Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll and getting to start. Alex Cobb.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? Here's the second
Leading off
baseman,
the afternoon
Bryson
for
Stott.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
On the corner for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. And that's off
inside.
The inside edge, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chop to first. Torkelson. Takes it himself. Out. One out in the top of the first.
Batting
Trey
second,
Turner is
shortstop, Trey Turner.
lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Bryce Harper to the
Batting
plate.
third, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Swings through that.
No balls. 1 strike.
Up the middle. Throws to first. Out. And that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the
Leading
order.
up
So
for the
we'll see how he
Tigers,
incorporates
the
all
third
this stuff
baseman,
into this one.
Matt
Now at the plate, Matt Vierling.
Vierling.
And there's a foul ball. Not
1-1.
close with that one. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's Gleyber Torres. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Rojas. Long run into the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting third,
Next
the
to the plate is
designated
the
hitter,
Tigers
Colt
DH, Colt Keith.
Keith.
And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases
No
empty.
balls. 1 strike.
Swings for the fastball up in the zone.
This guy's not
0-2.
wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That to right. Carpenter on the move. He's got it. And a Quick out number one.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
That
put it
is
into
it.
his
The designated
highest
hitter,
gear.
Kyle
He'd go a long way to
Schwarber.
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a strike.
Kyle Schwarber now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Second inning here, no score. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting
Two out,
sixth,
space is
the
empty.
catcher,
So
JT
digging in now for Philadelphia,
Realmuto.
JT Realmuto. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw on to Torkelson.
That's an out.
And that is that. Back here in Detroit singing. These Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons.
D-Rod.
That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason
No balls.
baseball for
One
the first
strike.
time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason. They won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
Cuts
Here
and
I
misses.
be.
It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Torkelson
Spencer
digs in now.
Torkelson.
And
Here.
a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Two.
And that's strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Fans another,
Three.
and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting sixth, the
Dylan
catcher,
Dingler
Gillen
now at the plate.
Dingler.
Pitches in there. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's
a
off the
ball.
mark. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one down the
Foul.
line, and that's just foul. Good job to fight that one off. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. On to first.
He's out.
And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for the
ballpark.
Phillies,
Now
the
batting
left
Max
fielder,
Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Cobb in his 14th season, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Cobb back to work. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And here it comes. And that is out of play. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swung on, belted. Baez going back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 8, Nick.
So the goal. And run in scoring position. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Slap the other way, foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Saves it home,
he's in.
and the runner scores from second, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a tap for the goals foul. Castellanos on third. Rojas at second with nobody out.
That hit him.
Out. And it hit him.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Turner now. Golden opportunity right here. First
Ball
pitch,
inside.
and he just misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher is up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. So
The
Harper
first baseman,
stands
number
in.
3,
Grounded out
Bryce
to short his first trip.
Harper.
Ground ball, Torkelson. There's one. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman,
Wide to right,
Alec
his first time.
Bohm.
Misses
Ball one.
off the inside, and that's ball one. Ripped on a line to center. Vierling makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Riley Green.
Got it started a little too early.
No balls. One
Gonna
strike.
really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good
0-2.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting eighth, the
McKinstry
third baseman,
up now for the
Zach
Tigers.
McKinstry.
That one the other way. Boom. Throws out of first.
You're out.
And two straight set down.
Batting
at the
ninth,
bottom of the
the
third.
shortstop, Javier
Now it's Baez.
Baez.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
The center fielder, number 8,
Vierling
Matt
up now for the Tigers.
Vierling.
Just
No.
missed. Baez, the runner at first with two gone. To the right side, stop. The throw to first.
Out.
That ends the inning. And we're back.
Leading off
Start
for
of
the
fourth.
Phillies,
And
the
now for the
designated
Phillies,
hitter, Kyle
Schwarber.
Schwarber.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Bierlin makes the grab, one down. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT
Grounded out his first time.
Realmuto.
Left field, way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. So one out, nobody on. At the plate, Max Kepler. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's the strike.
0-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Bierlin gets under it. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
No ball.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
They just keep eating right out of your hand.
Keith swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Now
ball 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now, Kerry Carpenter went down on strikes his first time through. There's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
More guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. In the air, right field. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now
the batter,
Bryson
number 5.
Stott. He's
Second
0 for
baseman,
1.
Bryson Stott.
Line drive. And he beats the throw.
He made it.
Shows off the wheels right there.
Up
An
next for
infield
Philadelphia.
single.
First
the
pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Turner.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it.
Runner.
Here goes the runner.
Ball.
Pitches low.
1 ball,
Second,
no
and
strike.
he's safe. Here's a high chopper. Torres over to
That's
first.
an out.
Turner is out.
Now
Here
batting,
comes Bryce
the first
Harper.
baseman, Bryce.
And this is a big
Harper.
opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball out into left center field. Green settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to
Leading
the
up
ballpark.
for the
We head to
Tigers,
bottom of
the
fifth.
first baseman,
Now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Dylan
The
Dingler
catcher, number
now for the
13,
Tigers.
Gillen
Rolled out to second in his first at-bat.
Dingler.
A
Hard
swing and
ball.
a miss, and that's strike 1.
So far,
No
this guy's been
balls,
able to
one
tease the
strike.
strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the
0-2.
zone a little more.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the left
Riley
fielder,
Green struck out
Riley
swinging his first time.
Green.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Check
Hard,
swing.
two.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
Looking
No
sharp,
balls,
just a strike
2
away
strikes.
from 5 shutout innings.
And that
1-2.
one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And we're back.
Leading
Kyle
off for the
Schwarber
Phillies,
comes up
the
to hit
designated
here.
hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Cobb back to work. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here comes Real Muto.
Now
He's
batting,
already
the
homered in
catcher,
this game.
JT Real Muto.
In the air out towards right center. Vierling on the move to the gap. Dives, and he can't hang on. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty
Up
quickly.
next
No
for
messing
Philadelphia,
around right there.
the left
Put a
fielder,
pretty good
Max
jolt into that one.
Kepler.
Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Kepler,
0-1.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit
He's
messy,
good.
but they clean things up for the out.
Now
Safe at the
batting,
plate,
the right
and
fielder,
the misplay
Nick
comes back to bite them.
Castellanos.
It's 6-0. Castellanos now in the box. Comes up empty
No
with
balls,
a swing there.
1 strike.
In the air, right side of the infield. Torkelson settles under this one, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Stop. Tosses to first.
You're out.
1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
Here's Baez.
shortstop,
Well, he's doing
Javier
a nice job of keeping the ball
Baez.
out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1
1
out,
ball,
bases
1
empty.
strike.
Swing Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now it doesn't strike out.
Now batting,
this one.
the center fielder.
Back to the
Matt
top of the Detroit order. And now the center
Vierling.
fielder, Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No
These hitters
balls,
have been
1 strike.
very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you
No
can
balls,
extend those
2
at-bats
strikes.
and get some base runners on.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
0-1.
travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rojas makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. This game's a bit of a
Leading
blowout,
off for the
Singy.
Phillies,
Let's talk about
the
something
center
random.
fielder,
Let's do it.
Johan
All right, Singy, in ballpark
Rojas.
entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Fought off foul. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kids' size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do
The
in
batter
Atlanta
number
with the
5,
freeze.
second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And first offering is fouled off.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you
Now
have
batting,
enough confidence in me
shortstop,
that I could be
Trey
a guy who looks like he
Turner.
was. Going to the Olympic trials at some point or another, but yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they've been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce
2 on with 1 out.
Harper.
Now here is Harper. In the air to left center. Green sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's
Now
going to be
batting,
Alec
third
Bohm.
baseman,
0 for
Alec
3 in this one.
Bohm.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Bounce to the left side.
That's
And
foul.
Foul.
Runner.
Pitch. It's a double steal. Down to the third, swing and a miss. In time. Out. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Detroit.
Leading up
Now
for
it's
the
the
Tigers,
DH.
the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
And that one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. Kepler squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the
The
Tiger
right fielder,
cleanup
number
hitter,
30,
Carpenter.
Gary
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss and a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through.
Still able to come through.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And it's fouled away. And strike two. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
The catcher, number 13,
will hit
Dylan.
Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side to second.
That's an out.
Out number 3. Ready to begin the
Leading
8th.
off for Philadelphia,
Kyle
the
Schwarber
designated
will
hitter, Kyle
He's not going to get
Schwarber.
cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. It'll bring up JT
Now batting,
Realmuto.
catcher,
He's already
JT
homered here in this one.
Realmuto.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0's the count.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. And now 2-2. In the air, left field. Green on the run. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. The wind of the pitch. 95 with that one. The
No
stuff
balls,
has been
1
excellent.
strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter
No
already
balls,
chasing
2
that
strikes.
nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Kepler towards the line. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now batting,
There's the shortstop at the plate. Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone. So,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting,
Now
the
it's
third
Javier
baseman,
Baez.
Javier
1 for 2.
Baez.
That one hit to right. Castellanos makes the catch, inning over. All set to start
Leading
the
off for
9th in this
Philadelphia,
one.
the right
So
fielder,
digging in
number
now
8,
for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Cobb back to work. Out
Ha!
front with the swing, and that is strike
No
1.
balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
gosh, a little late on that
0-2.
breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. You have to regroup here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in,
Now batting,
Johan
the
Rojas.
center fielder,
1 for
Johan
3.
Rojas.
Tap foul at the plate. The Phils up big in this one. You're in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Torkelson. That's it out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting,
We
the
talk about
second
guys
baseman,
with good
Bryson
speed, and definitely
Stott.
he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side. Grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Leading up
All
for
set
the Tigers,
bottom of
the
ninth.
center fielder,
Here's the center
Matt
fielder, Matt Vierling. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Now batting, the
Gleyber
second
Torres
baseman,
up to the
Gleyber
plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a
Torres.
strikeout. That one fouled off. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's towards center. Rojas, long run on his horse. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. So it's their last
Now
chance in
batting,
this one.
the designated
Up
hitter,
for the Tigers, Colt Heath. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh,
No
1.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sanchez is just 1 strike away.
Point
Got
three.
him, and that's the ball game. Sanchez gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton.